Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Happy Eclipse Day. Hope you all are doing awesome and amazing. But welcome into the channel. Today is, what is today? Monday, April 8th, 2024. We're going to start playing through Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2 on stream. We're going to start with 1. I have the 1, I think it's the remake. I don't know if it's an actual remake or if they just ported it to the Nintendo Switch, and I got it quite a while ago. So we're going to start there. We're going to play through that. I don't know, maybe once a week or something. And then we'll play through the second one. But a lot of people had for a while had a hard time even being able to stream the first one unless you had it on Xbox, because you couldn't stream from the PS3. What was it, the PS4? It was a PS3 it was on. I don't remember. But either way, that's what we're going to be doing. Getting our Wild Weston on our Grand Theft Auto. Now, there's some material content in these games. Obviously, they're Rockstar games. I mean, by today's standards, it's not nearly as bad as it was once considered, but there is some stuff in there. But, yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we're going to be all right. So, man, did anybody, I'm sure everybody got to see the eclipse today. It was, we were in the totality zone or whatever they call it. And so we got to see the whole total eclipse. Which honestly, I mean, I wasn't that hype about it until it like happened, and I was like, man, this is wild. It got so dark and cold during the like 3 to 4 minutes that we had. And I might be getting some storms tonight. I just got we did go through the new internet install this morning, so I have all new internet now. New provider, new lines ran. What's up, homie? How you doing? And so I'm hoping that we don't have the problems like we've been having. See my beard just blowing in the wind, like my fan's underneath me. That's why. It's kind of funny, actually. I just looked over at OBS and my beard's just like wilding out. Yeah, Dallas was there. So I posted pictures in Discord of us, me and the kid, all ready to go with our glasses. Which I was going to wear those on stream. I just realized there's like a film on these, and I didn't even take the film off, but it's alright. Like, isn't that like super... Like you do that whole thing? I never did that to the filter part of it. So these things, like, they flip up. Now, is that not the look, or is that not the look? So these are what I wore today. Which I didn't actually wear the eye patch. I don't usually wear the eye patch when I have my sunglasses on. What's up, Unchained? How you doing? But yeah, it was cool. It was crazy around here. People were like shooting off their guns and shit. Yeah, 2017. They said this one was like different than 2017 because the sun was like more active in this one. And it looks like from the pictures too, they were showing that it was just like crazy active. Not trying to eclipse shame or something, but I'm just saying that's what they were saying on the news, like the world news and all that stuff, and on NASA. Because I don't know if you saw NASA streamed it on Twitch today. Also, they may still be streaming. I'm not sure. I don't know if they say VODs or anything for you to go back and see it, but yeah, it was pretty badass. I have to admit, like I said, I wasn't super hype about it, and then like it happened, and like I had the internet to find out. Yeah, yeah. They said there was some flaring and shit going on. And they were worried here because we're supposed to get some really bad cloud cover, which he got some, but it was like it wasn't that bad. I mean, it would get stuck behind the clouds for a little while, but when it went total, like the whole time it was total, there was no cloud. There was like nothing blocking it. And then we're like immediately in severe weather because it dropped the temperature like 15 degrees and it was dark. It was just nutty. I don't remember. I thought that I'd been in one of these before, and I guess I haven't because I don't remember it being like this. So you put this filter on, and I can't see shit. This is like looking out of my eye patch. You put these up, and yeah, no shit, like evil omens and stuff. I mean, even not even in ancient times. I mean, sometimes you wonder, you're like, is this where all the shit where those movies I've been watching comes true and shit, those horror movies or whatever. There's a lot of reason I don't watch that shit, man. That shit messes my soul. I'm too I don't know. I'm too open to the possibility of the supernatural, I guess you could say. That those things extremely affect me. Yeah. Well, I kept the kid home from school today and I took the day off. I took the day off initially because I was getting the new internet installed. I work from home, so but they came early and they got this shit knocked out early this morning, so I was like, cool. And then we waited around for the eclipse. Mama Goof came home, so we all got to see it together. And then she went back to work, and me and the kid went and had a late lunch, and it was a pretty good day. I mean, it didn't seem very restful, which this is probably going to be like only a couple hours stream because I didn't sleep at all last night. I'm getting like fucking gout, and it's. I don't know if you've ever had gout or even know what it is, but man, it is painful as shit. I seriously have to drink more water. That's the remedy for this stuff. Same reason I get freaking kidney stones all the time. And then they act like they're surprised I can handle some like hot fucking chicken wings, right? It probably has something to do with my system being all jacked up is from me doing shit like that. All right, I'm gonna take these off now. So yeah, we're gonna be playing Red Dead Redemption, the first one. Be playing it on the Nintendo Switch. If anybody wants to friend me on Nintendo Switch, if you hit exclamation point SW in chat, it'll give my friend code. So I think I've started this game before on the Switch, but I didn't really get into it. So if I have a save or something on here, actually, I think I just delete whatever like save data I have. I know I played through the game and beat it on the PlayStation 3, I believe it was. So, but it's been a minute, so I don't remember, a whole lot about the details of the storyline and things like that. But you don't know if you've ever seen the first one. I really liked the first one. Actually, the first one was why I pre-ordered the second one, and I was like so fired up for it. Way down here, we probably don't need the music for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill that. Man, it looks so dull on the screen in the stream than it does on my screen. It's crazy. But yeah, they recently had put this out on I know on the Switch obviously because I got it there, but I think they put it out on some other platforms also. Because for a while you could only play it. Yeah, Unchained. I got pretty. I didn't get too far into the second one, and I never finished it. So I'm like, I'll play through the first one, and then I'll play through the second one. I like the second one. But you're right. It was was a lot slower pace. It just seemed like in the first one you were kind of always doing stuff. But yeah, let me get my seat adjusted here. All right. Should have audio testing that. It may not be very loud though. Mostly just seeing the sandbox mode, not the storyline. Yeah. We're gonna follow through. We're gonna play through the storyline. Yeah, this seems kind of loud. It doesn't look like it's hitting very high though. Okay, jeez, man. This actually isn't the first one in the series. The first one in the series was a game called Red Dead Revolver, which I have on the PlayStation 2. Which honestly, I wonder if I shouldn't play that one first because I do have the disc for it. My PlayStation 2 will probably play it. I have to look into that actually, because I don't know if it's really that canon to the storyline of this or anything. Because I've never actually played it. My brother gave it to me. Hey, I'm just gonna do normal because I suck. Is it janky? Oh yeah. We're not starting from scratch here, so I'm just gonna close this. I have to go through those things again. Delete software. So I don't want to delete software. I just want to delete my data. I forgot how to do this, man. It's been a while since I really fucked with the Switch much. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna delete this. We're starting at the beginning. Mario versus Donkey Kong. This game is a lot of fun too. I should have streamed that game. I actually have a lot of fun playing it. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully I did that correct. Yeah. It's even asking me for language, so yeah, that's a good sign. I think subtitles beyond. Hey guys, let me know if it's loud or not loud enough or any of that once we get in. Create a new save. Yeah. It's pretty cool they put this on the Switch though. Yeah, I may have been starting out anyway on the other one. Health benefits of smoking. It's funny. I know. Slightly. It's probably definitely better than air frying.
am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even
Oh,
got
yeah.
a car to fly.
I mean,
I hardly think so, Jenny.
it's the times, you know what I mean?
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
All right, go to the saloon.
Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
That guy's jamming. You see him?
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail.
And Jake from State Farm?
Yes, sir. And I'm in on this. Therefore, you can if you say so.
Yeah, use the controls on the Switch for this game.
Due attention.
Go!
Jake from Snowland.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying. Yeah, yeah. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve Flanders. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Come on.
Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Let's go.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing. Come on.
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with delusions, but no, me neither.
A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and saw one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that so?
And you wind them up like a clock. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Times are changing fast. That's for sure.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Let's go.
Yeah. Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Is that better? I can never tell with the consoles.
Let's go. Yeah. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Turn the cam for a little bit so I don't block anything important.
Now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
And that's the whole game. I'm just kidding. She was on the train. I don't know if you remember seeing her. She's sitting in the very front. New friends, old problems. Good.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. You see my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse.
What is it? Okay.
Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Yeah.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Crap.
Yeah.
You'll only get lost.
Come on, easy up now.
Controls are a little bit kind of
Here
like
we
jerky.
are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland. Let's go!
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop.
Oh man, these controls are a little rough.
Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see.
Aim target.
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Them rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property.
The hell? Oh shit! But I'm not used to
Keep
the.
moving. There's still
I know I
a
haven't
ways to
played
go.
the PlayStation version in years, but
Come on.
you know the Switch seems backwards from all that, so I'm having a little trouble getting used to the
It's not
controls.
rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. That coyote won't be back. Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop. Easy now. Nice shot. Good shooting, Mr. Marston.
Man, he like glitched there.
Come on.
Oh, wow.
Come on!
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Sleep to save. 6 hours. Extra ammo. Go ahead and sleep, huh? Yeah.
Come on! Come!
Obstacles in our path.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Fine seeing you, man. Come on!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Yeah!
You're lucky I'm being a gentleman. Would you like me to slow down? Yeah. That's more like it.
Sometimes the controls are like really sensitive, and other times that damn horse just threw me off. Here, get back on the horse. I'm gonna lose.
Let's go.
You know, oversteer a horse. That's what I keep doing.
Let's go.
Well, rip.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr.
She did. She honestly did.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't
No,
bet on
she's
it.
funny.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood. If you don't mind, can we please return to the road?
I'm trying
Go
to.
way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
I know, right? I missed my exit. What else is new, right?
It's excellent to see you today.
Howdy, mister.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, or pills, come see me.
Thank you.
We got the guns if you got the thumbs.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
All right, so we're gonna add break. So we're gonna take a little bit of a break here. I'm gonna grab a soft drink and I will return. So sit tight. Where's my button? All right.
Hello there.
Stand in the eyes of God. The smoke of your torment awaits you.
All right.
Hey, you got the wrong
Stay
person.
calm, mister.
I'm sorry I sold that old lady the spoiled milk, guys.
Find the sheriff.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I know, it really is.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way.
So who are we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Yeah. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Ew! Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, Puppy.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. There's one behind the crate. Take it down.
Oh, crap, how did I take that?
Ain't that tough?
Get to that crate. I got you covered. Spot on me! Take that fella behind the rock, boy.
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's...
Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered.
Oh, the game like froze up. That was weird. Yeah, game's like laggy as hell.
What are you waiting for? Unload that thing. Look out! There's one.
Man, look how laggy this shit is. Why is it so laggy?
Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston. You ain't that tough, Walton. This way.
God, this is unplayable. Dude, what is that? What the hell is going on? I want to close it. This damn thing's like getting warm or something. Not that warm.
Nice shooting, boy. I'd have preferred him to swing, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got this.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Yeah.
Let me check something else out. Hang on. Yeah, it was hard to tell what was even going on though, because of the lagginess. All of a sudden, I don't know why it's being that way. The Switch isn't even hot or anything. I wonder if this is just a bad port. This error.
Can I borrow this, friend?
Yeah, I'm gonna get to a save point. Saving right there. I wonder if that actually works. Treasure hunter map. Yeah, my horse. I keep jumping instead of hitting the button to get on my horse. Keep doing it again.
The victor, the spoils.
I lost honor though. I don't know, they looked like they needed to be shot. So I shot them. The body's right here.
Let's go. Nature's cruel, my friend.
You saved my life, mister. Here, please take this.
Slow up. It's a pleasure to help. This is a messy.
Watch out!
This is dirty.
They make some money off these skins though. There's one more, it's right over here. Little X on the map that you can't see because it's behind me. So it's not lagging. That's crazy. I wonder why it's lagging so much on stream though.
Lie still. Come on.
Once I switched over my monitor to go straight to the HDMI rather than playing through the capture card, it cleared it up. Yeah, well, I just I don't want to necessarily be misleading about it.
That's no way to treat a woman.
Suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
A man's pride can make him do crazy things.
Just my luck. Ain't nobody gonna help girls.
Now my horse is running off. I'm gonna try something else. Try to fix the lag on this stream. I don't think this is gonna work. I've never set this up to do this. It seems to be the capture card doing it because it's not lagging on my screen anymore. On the actual game, it's only lagging in OBS, which makes like no sense whatsoever. Alright, so for this screen. It's crazy to me that this stuff like worked for years without giving me like any trouble. And then lately it's just been every time I play something but Truck Sim, it seems like I have trouble. So it's not the game, it's literally just the freaking OBS crap. Actually, I don't even need to be running this now. What's this lady crying about?
He's just a boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Sir?
The hell? What the hell's screaming?
Why you always talking about do something in that person?
I wasn't gonna stand by and let them terrorize this town. I need it more than you now.
Tarnation.
Our nation. I do have a revolver. Okay. I have a whole bunch of ammo for that thing. Where'd my damn horse go? So I said that lady's goes up as a question mark up here. American appetites. Is this like cannibalism?
Let's go! Let's see what you got. Go! Let's go. Hey.
Hmm. I guess we're gonna go check out the Marshal again and see what he's got.
Up now.
Well, hello there.
Here I am.
So glad to see you.
Justice and Pikes
Hello?
Basin.
Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
He's still giving him the runaround.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Nearly there.
What's up, outlaw? I'm an outlaw too, outlaw. In-law. In-laws, outlaws.
Everybody dismount and follow me.
Easy.
Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready.
How you doing, man?
We're
probably going to be outnumbered.
Noticed you ended earlier. Your
Let's see how many there
I assume
are.
your back's
If
still
we can
probably
take 'em
bothering you.
alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Man, the back pain sucks, man. I feel for you. I'm doing pretty good, man. Damn, I'm getting beat up here.
Come on, Marston. I can't take this all by myself. We've come for Mr. Gulch's cattle. You might as well give it up now. Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them. Hurry up. Stay with us. Damn you.
What you got on you, friend?
$69. Giggity. Don't feel much. Well, I mean, it's better than... No, this isn't my first playthrough. This is my first playthrough after several years. But this is on the Switch. This is on the Switch. This is the port. The Switch controls are a little janky on this. Here I'm getting shot.
Looks like we got him. Let's move on. Stick with me. Come on. The deputies are making some ground over there.
Oh, a while back, man. Yes, 100% on the Switch. It was $50. They ported it on a lot of stuff. I don't remember. I think they did it on PlayStation, maybe even on... I don't think they did it on Steam, though.
There's more of them.
I love this game, man.
Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all. Help me out here, will you? Head for that camp. Blast them, boy. Put down your guns and surrender. That bastard won't be rustling no more. There's the vultures. I'll head up the ridge and scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp. My God.
What have we got here?
Come on, stop lagging behind.
Would you just open the container already? Jesus. Yeah, I actually finished this one like several years ago. Finished the story. I haven't done the second one. So I decided I'm going to do the first one and then
Look out! There are them
I'm
snipers.
going to do the second one.
Surrender! Or I'll kill
you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys. You see one of them.
Shit. I'm injured.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can. There's the son of a bitch.
Too damn close! I'm gonna put you down.
Damn it. I got killed. Also, Leafy, thanks for the follow earlier. I just completely spaced out on that.
Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of
I
making a
think you
run.
redeemed first also, if I remember correctly.
Fire at will, boys. Try to keep them Catlin hostages alive.
Tell the ballers to get themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. You better surrender. You hear?
Very good cover.
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Ah, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Can I have this? Come on.
What's up, Pancho? How's it going, man? Hello, buddy. You okay? I'm pretty good. Got a little tired. Didn't sleep real good last night, so and I've been up all day. It's probably gonna be a shorty tonight. We're about 2 hours in. I'm probably gonna head back to the housing game save and find somebody to raid out to. This is fun though, man. I forgot how much I enjoyed this game. This is the first Red Dead, not the second one. This was pretty recently ported over to some newer generation consoles like the Switch, which is what I'm playing it on. Wear the cool glasses. I wore them earlier. You just weren't here. You were probably passed out from your pain meds. Here, I'll put them on for you. I'm trying not to poke my eye out with them. There we go. How about that, huh? How about that? Yeah, new internet's working on a lot better. No dropped bit rate tonight. No lost frames. Man, it's just been clean. Yo, looking good. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Bruh. They can't see anything with the the eclipse filter, the sun filter thing down, but yeah. And you can like take this thing off too. It's like it just like pops off the glasses and then you just have like some cheap sunglasses. I think I just got put under a tornado watch or a severe thunderstorm something. I know we were expecting it tonight. When you hit the beach or something, you know what to wear. No, I'm not gonna wear those. I got I had to spend some money on really nice sunglasses because of the eye issue. So these aren't gonna do shit. I had to get, I don't know, we spent like $300 or $400 on my sunglasses. Can I come outside for a minute, please? I am trying. Okay, give me a second. Okay, no, she just needed help with something. All right, so we were about to wrap this up. Yeah, the sunglasses are all right though. They're pretty neat. They got the little. Wait, let me go back to this one. No, not that one. That one. They have a little T-Mobile symbol on them. It's hard to see, but and then even on the on the corner of the shade, there's a T-Mobile, like a little T-Mobile stamp. But she was helping a friend with something and about to start storming it here, so she just needed help with something coming in. Okay, so we're trying to wrap the game up here. Let me go with that, and then go there. We'll get an ad in about a minute. I'll pause when it goes to ad. Looks like we're just about done here. What does that guy want? Are you the one that called me? I had turned it off and went to the other scene, so it wasn't distracting. Alright, y'all. That's gonna be it for tonight, though. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow night or not. Hopefully, I can get some rest and I can stream a little bit longer. I usually try to go. All right, so we have 30 seconds of ads here, so I'll wait till the ads are over before we continue concluding. But yeah, I got I'm dealing with gout now too, which sucks because it's so painful. And I just had kind of a minor spell of it last night. It wasn't anything like gross or anything. And I didn't sleep at all because of it. And then I mean I tried to sleep. I tossed and turned all night, and I was up, went and slept in my chair, tried to sleep in the bed. It just wasn't working. But hopefully tonight it'll be a little bit better. I'll try to go to bed at a decent hour, especially considering I'm ending this early. But yeah, this game's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. Tomorrow night, if I do stream, I'm probably gonna do either Truck Sim or Star Citizen though. I'm probably gonna do the Red Dead series, you know, maybe a night a week. And we'll see. Maybe a night, maybe 2 nights. So we'll just see how it goes. Anyway, Outlaw, I hope you get to feeling better, dude. I know you're dealing with a lot of shit. But thank you guys so much for being here. And we're not even playing the music right now. I guess we can start that. Leafy, thanks for that follow again. And nobody played the Huckleberry. Actually, I was planning on doing the Red Dead series a long time ago. That's why I actually created the Huckleberry one, the Redeem, was specifically for that. Actually, that was about the time I was going to do, considering doing Red M also. If you guys have a great night. I don't know, man. Streams might be like this for a while. Maybe a couple hours a night. Almost every night. When I feel up to it. So I don't know. I was trying to do that for a little bit, but it just wasn't working out before. But we'll see how it goes now. Anyway, I'm going to find somebody to raid out to. Because when I started going into... I started going into this whole thing. We only had like... It only showed I had 2 viewers, so I wasn't going to bother rating. But now it shows I have 9, so... I feel like I gotta drop you kids off somewhere. Dude, why is this thing being jank? I don't know why the controls are just harder too. It's just more difficult, and it doesn't even make any sense why it is. Bootsy's actually still going. Steps playing. What else we got? Go over to Bootsy. He might be ending though. Yeah, Bootsy's ending, so. Yeah, so we got there's a few people playing this, but I don't know if they're playing the first one or the second one. Hmm. God, this guy's got so many. All right, we're gonna go over to Smitty's world. He's playing this out of war game, which looks pretty dope, to be honest with you. We've rated him before. It's been a while. He usually plays like some truck sim and a lot of farm sim, but he's playing this other game today. Anyway, go check out Smitty. Give him some follows and all that kind of stuff, guys. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow night, but definitely some more this week for sure. So peace out later. Love y'all, and I'll see you later.